Thank you for watching WJTV Plus. I'm meteorologist Austin Powell with Storm Team 12. But once again, during this segment, I'm not here as a meteorologist, but as a couponer trying to save you money. Welcome to Couponing with the Frugal Forecaster. Today's segment, we're going back to our weekly deals. So I have some good deals for y'all to pick up throughout the rest of this week, and some deals even go into next week. So let's jump right into it with our stockpile item of the week. This week, that is found at Walgreens. It's valid through September the 13th. Remember, Walgreens sales run Sunday through Saturday. That item this week is Purex laundry detergent. You can get the liquid bottles, 43.5 ounce through 50 ounce bottles, or a pack of 21 pods for $1.99, which is a good deal to stock up on. Purex isn't bad laundry detergent. Of course, it's not Tide, but it will get the job done. $1.99. This is as cheap as Walgreens will go on Purex laundry care, so be sure you pick up a bottle. Usually they run about $6 a bottle at Walgreens, so this is a really good deal. It's cheap laundry detergent, but it does get the job done. That deal goes through Saturday. Again, you don't have to do anything to get this deal other than put your phone number in. So it's just a really easy, a simple, just go in, put it in your cart, put your phone number into the register, you will get the sale prices. So look into that. Cheap laundry detergent this week. Some other good buys at Kroger. They are having a good 2-day sale this weekend, September the 13th and the 14th. 99 cents will get you a box of cereal bars. So that is a good deal. They're normally several dollars a box. Also, the RX bars are included as well. But the great deal that I think is the 8-count box of cereal bars for 99 cents. Certainly check in on that deal if you can. They have several other deals that we'll talk about in just a second, but that's one of the better ones. Again, you just need your card, put your phone number in, you will get the sale. They'll let you buy up to 12 boxes of those cereal bars. Okay, let's go on to another deal. This is a weekly deal for Kroger. Their deals go from Wednesday through Tuesday, September the 10th through the 16th. You can get a half a gallon of Kroger milk for $1.39 a piece. Right now, their gallons of milk are right at $4 a gallon. So if you buy 2 half gallons, that'll put you right at $2.78. So a good deal. And of course, milk, you drink it all the time. It is a good deal to get that. So it's something you're always going to use. Of course, milk does have, I believe, usually a 10-day expiration on it, but you can get 5 half gallons at this price. So that's only 2.5 gallons of milk. If you have a family, that will be gone through in no time. So remember, that deal goes through the 16th. Another deal, you can get eggs as well. 18 count of eggs for $3. Usually these are about $4.50 for 18 eggs. So that is a good deal to remember. You will actually, for the milk and for this, you'll have to clip a digital coupon. So just remember that if you're going in the store, because for the cereal bars, it's just a sale, so you just have to put your phone number in. But for the milk and the eggs, you will have to clip that digital coupon. Can use it up to 5 times in one transaction. Some Krogers have also started having a printout of the digital deals, so you don't have to actually clip them to your account. Just put your phone number into the register. They'll scan that sheet, and it will apply the deals for you. So again, Kroger eggs, $3 for 18 count, a pretty good deal. Gatorade, 18 count. So that is the total for that 18-pack, 12-ounce bottles, $9 a piece. That is a good deal. They're the little bottles, not the big ones. We talked about the big ones. I believe they're probably 20-something ounces. They were on sale for $1 a couple of weeks ago. These are the little bottles, 12 ounces for $9 for 18 of those. A good deal, easy to store in the fridge, and with football practices and everything else going on, and if you have kids in school, this is a good deal, something just to keep on hand. So that is the 2-day sale as well. They got a couple other items, but I thought the Gatorade and the cereal bars were the best deals. Go Saturday and Sunday, this weekend only, so be sure you take advantage of that. You can get up to 5 packs of that Gatorade, so you can stock up on that. Some weekly coupon matchups. We got some good deals at Walgreens this week, as well as at Kroger. This week at Kroger, their 12 packs are buy 2, get 2 free. So they're $11 a piece, so that's $22 for 4. But you can do even better than that if you get Coke products. If you go to that website, tastethesavings.com, they will give you a $5 rebate if you spend $20 or more on Coke products. So if you buy all 4 12 packs of Coke products, which includes Coke, Coke Zero, Diet Coke, Fanta, several other brands of Sprite. It includes that as well. Anything that is a Coke branded product, they will give you $5 back for spending 20 on. So if you buy 4 of the Cokes, 2 of those will be free. That'll be $15.98 for 4 cases after the $5 rebate. The rebate will be added to a PayPal or a Venmo account, but it's basically just getting the money back because you can transfer that easily to directly to your bank account, or you can buy gift cards with that. So just something to remember. The buy 2 get 2 free of any brand is a good deal, but if you buy 4 Coke this week, that is going to maximize your savings. Walgreens this week, you can get a Febreze plug-in on sale for $3.50. $3.30 off one will make it 20 cents for that plug-in. Now, this doesn't include the refills, but this plug-in is really cheap, goes through the 13th. I have heard of some people having some issues in the store. Might have to place a pickup order for it, but it's worth trying in the store either way. Also at Walgreens, Crest and Oral-B are on sale once again this week, $3.50 or $4 a piece. If you buy 3 of those, that'll give you $10.50 for 3, assuming you buy the $3.50 ones. There's a $5 off 3 digital. Clip that to your account. Pay $5.50, and then there's a $5 reward that will print, which is a future $5 off any future purchase, making them 50 cents for 3 products. And on the Febreze, you do have to clip that $3.30 digital coupon to your card as well. Great deals on toothpaste this week, as well as toothbrushes. Some other deals, if you need shampoo, L'Oreal shampoo and conditioner, $5 a piece, 2 for $10, $10 for 2. So take the $3 digital coupon off. You clip that onto your card. You're paying $7. There's a $4 digital or $4 register reward that will print. So that is $3 for 2. And just a reminder, those register rewards, they print out. So it's actually a paper coupon, which is good on any future purchase. So that will take $4 off any future purchase at Walgreens. It does expire in 2 weeks though. So it's not cash rewards. It does expire. So just remember that if you buy that deal. Another good deal, coupon matchup this week is on laundry care. Got several good P&G products. The Tide, the Gain, the Beads, and the Bounce several of those are $5.49 a piece. Also, if you buy 4 of those, you get a $5 register reward. So there's digital coupons on each of these. So I've got a little scenario over here for you. If you buy a 30-ounce bottle of Tide, a 16-count container of Tide Pods, Downy Beads, 5-ounce bottle, and a 105-count Bounce dryer sheet, that will be $21.96, but there are digital coupons on each of those, so it will take off. That would be $5.50, so pay $16.46. You'll receive that $5 register reward or that in-store coupon, which ultimately makes them $11.46 for 4 of these products, under $3 a piece. Now, you don't have to you could buy 4 Tides if you wanted to, but you would not get, if you did that, you wouldn't get the digital coupons off each one. So the way I've got it laid out is you would get a digital coupon off of every item you buy. Just remember that, but you could buy all Downy Beads if you wanted to. It'd just be a couple of dollars more. We talked about Sam's and Costco in my discussion several days ago. There is a deal on Costco memberships through Groupon. It goes all the way through October the 27th, so you got some time to think about it. If you buy the membership through Groupon, and go through the app or through their website, I put the link at the bottom there. You'll pay full price for the gold membership or the executive membership. $65 for the normal one, $130 for the executive membership. And just to review, we did talk about how the executive membership, you get the 2% cash back, so it might be worth paying for that extra. But if you want to go back and look that segment on talking about Sam's and Costco, the best time to buy memberships, the benefits, and if it's really worth it, that is available on WJTV Plus right now. So that is still on there. You're welcome to go back and watch that, and I encourage you to do so. But if you decide you want a Costco membership, this deal is valid through October the 27th on Groupon. You'll pay the full price for the membership, but they will give you a promo code for $100 off a $200 online purchase at Costco. That will be emailed to you at a later date. So that is a good deal if you want to get a Costco membership. Okay, now we're going to go on to gas prices this week. We got some good deals. The national average, $3.19. The Mississippi state average, $2.71. Thankfully, the state average continues to remain lower than the national average. Shell on Flowwood Drive, $2.29. And now I did have to go back. I was like, this seems like it's really cheap. I was actually in Flowwood last week and paid about $2.20 something cents at that gas station. So that is actually accurate. So if you're in Flowwood, the Shell on Flowwood Drive, $2.29 as of September the 9th. That, according to Gas Buddy, it is still that price. So I would check that out. But we talked about Sam's and Costco having cheap gas. That still remains the case this week. $2.48 a gallon at Sam's in Pearl. If you're at Costco in Ridgeland, $2.55, and then the Sam's in Madison, $2.55 as well. Kroger in Richland, $2.59 a gallon, and if you have your Kroger card, you'll save an additional 3 cents off a gallon, $2.56, and then if you have fuel points, you can get it even cheaper than that. So gas prices this week: Shell and Flowwood, pretty good price there. Sam's and Costco continue to be the lowest places, some of the lowest places to get gas. We'll wrap up this week's weekly deals by looking at the fast food deal of the week. That is CC's. So CC's has brought back their $5.99 buffet. It's on Mondays and Tuesdays only. You do have to pull up this coupon on their online website and show it. And again, it's only good on Mondays and Tuesdays. But for $5.99, I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, if you go to Wendy's, we talked about Wendy's, you're going to pay $5 for their meal deal, or McDonald's as well. So $5.99, all you can eat. I do love CC's Pizza. I actually went there last week and utilized this deal. I thought it'd be good to share with y'all. You can easily get your money's worth out of this deal. $5.99, of course, it comes with the pizza, the salad, the pasta, the breadsticks, the dessert. Oh, that apple cinnamon dessert pizza. It's probably one of my favorite things on the buffet. But $5.99, all you can eat, not a bad deal. It does go through the end of 2025. On every Monday and Tuesday, they've decided to extend this all the way through December. So a good deal there. If you want to take the family out or just go yourself, $5.99 is not a bad deal. I do want to note it does not include a drink, but still, $5.99 is a great deal. It usually runs about $9 for the buffet, which still isn't bad for all you can eat, as expensive as food is now. But just keep that deal in mind as you're out and about, especially on Mondays and Tuesdays. Just remember to pull up that coupon on their website. That is going to wrap up this week's segment of couponing with the Frugal Forecaster. I really do appreciate y'all watching. We'll have more discussion next week, as well as some more weekly deals. But as always, if you have any questions or comments, you're welcome to email me, apal@wjtv.com. You can go to my professional Facebook page, Austin Powell WJTV, message me through that. Or I'm also on Twitter, or as it's called now, X, Austin Powell WX. I appreciate y'all watching, but for now, I am the Frugal Forecaster, meteorologist Austin Powell, and thank you for watching WJTV Plus.